What's going on YouTube? It's your host Alex bringing you another video, and in this video, as I promised in yesterday's video, I'm going to be bringing you some Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay. So, before we get in the video, we're going to be playing some Call of Duty Ghosts Domination. And before we get in the video, I'm just going to show you what kind of what gun I'm using right now. I'm using the Vector with red dot and foregrip, and I have the Nebula camo, which costs $2, I believe. It really looks cool, so I got that camo. I'm using a Semtex concussion grenade. I'm also using Ready Up, Agility, Steady Aim, Dead Silence, and Focus as my perks, and I run Specialist just because I like having those extra perks. It makes me feel like a god when I'm playing. And I honestly don't like Call of Duty Ghosts. Their assault package. I don't like if you look at this, I don't like the IMS. I think the IMS is really overpowered, and I don't like people who use it, and I don't like it in general. The Guard Dog just really makes me mad. The Satcom is okay, I guess. Trinity Rocket's okay. Battle Hind's okay. Vulture and Griffin really make me mad. I don't like those because they're pretty overpowered, and for a 10 kill streak, that's still pretty overpowered. Maniac and Juggernaut, I can deal with. I could see why Ghosts put that in there as a 10 kill streak, so I can deal with that. Helo Pilot's okay, and then Loki, no one uses Loki because it's so bad. Same with the support score streaks, they're not that great. I don't like most of them. The only one I might, the thing about Ballistic Vests is they're really overpowered. And the only ones that I might recommend using is like the Oracle and the Ballistic Vests and that's about it. Night Owl just gives away your position. The MAAWS, the Moss, doesn't do anything. Support Squad Mate is just useless. The Ground Jammer is useless. The reason why people use these streaks is because you can die and still keep your streak going. So if you're looking for an easy score streak, you can use Support. But I usually use Specialist just because I need those extra perks, and it just helps. So I'm going to be finding a match, and we'll be playing Domination on whatever map I get. So I'm going to cut to when I get to a good map. Alright guys, well it looks like I'm back and I'm not in a match unfortunately, but I have decided that I am going to be playing Team Deathmatch instead of Domination because it's kind of a personal preference. I'd rather play Team Deathmatch. I'm sorry about the confusion, but Team Deathmatch is just a little easier for me, and I do not like any of these maps. So I'll talk about maps later, but we're going to go into a Team Deathmatch map. I don't like any of those maps either. Hopefully we get in a lobby with a map that I enjoy. Octane is not okay. I don't like these maps. It might be a while, guys, before I get in a match. So we'll see. We'll see when I get in a good match. Jeez, I can't talk. I'm sorry. Keep getting put in the same lobby. I'll cut to when I get in the video. All right, guys, we're back. I got Stormfront. This is not one of my preferable maps, but it's a map that I can deal with. So we're gonna be on Stormfront. And let's talk about the maps that I do like and the maps I don't like, and why I like them and why I don't. Now, the maps I do like in this game are Warhawk, Strike Zone. Well, Strike Zone doesn't go under this rule, but Warhawk, Strike Zone, Sovereign, Freight, those kinds of maps. You know, the reason why I like those maps is because they are 3-laned, and 3-lane maps make it easier to learn the surroundings and make it easier to learn what goes where and why. Well, not really why, but you know, you get what I mean. Maps like Stormfront and maps like Stonehaven are a little more difficult to learn just because there's a guy in here. I got him. The reason why these maps are a little harder to learn is because they're not 3-laned, and the place. Oh, I turned on that guy. The reason why these maps are a little harder to learn is because they're not 3 lanes, and just because 3 lanes are, like, in my opinion, the easiest maps to learn, because you know that there's a lane connecting to another lane connecting to another lane. If you play once you've played Ghosts as much as I have, I haven't played it that much, but I've played it to the fact where I know basically every map and what goes where. I know where choke points are. I know where people like to be at. I just got killed from behind, but it's okay. I'm still the top of the leaderboard, so it's all good. But the reason why I'm playing Team Deathmatch is because Team Deathmatch is a little easier to play than Domination. Domination is more map control. There's an objective to play. It's kind of more mind-based. That guy had a sniper. There was no way he's gonna kill me. That guy also was not gonna kill me. Team deathmatch is easier to play. It's also, the matches don't take as long, and I'm not doing bad this match. They're trying to cross map me. So, okay, I just got killed. All right, so that guy was on the street. So the things that I do like about Ghost, I'm gonna talk about them. The mini map in this game is actually quite useful. I like this mini map a lot because it's widescreen. It's not like the usual square. Okay, I don't know how I got that kill. I stopped shooting and he died, but whatever. That's one of the reasons why people think this game is broken. But there's a lot of people down there that are going to be trying to kill me. But like I was saying, there's a guy right here. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. I'm just trying to get these kills. So basically what I was trying to say was... Oh, jeez, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the good things about Call of Duty Ghost. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say what I liked about Call of Duty Ghost. And one of the things I did like... Oh, my aim is really bad. One of the things I do like in this game is the minimap. It looks phenomenal. It's better than any other Call of Duty's minimap. And that's one thing that I feel like they did right. Another thing that I think they did right was the red dot. The red dot looks really nice. It's got like some... I don't know what you'd call it, like foggish kind of things on it. Like if you look at it, it's kind of got like little dust spots, and you don't expect a red dot screen to be 100% clean because you're taking it to war and it's raining and it's going to be a little dirty. So that's something I did like. It's minor details, but it's something I did like. Another thing I did like was the pick 10 class, the perk system. I did like that. Some people don't, but I do like that. It makes it, although I don't think it's as good as Black Ops 2 pick 10 system, I do think it is pretty good, and it's a step up for Infinity Ward. There's another guy out there. Oh, they're all camping in that room. So I'm gonna try to get back in that room because there's at least like 4 or 5 people in there. I'm gonna throw a grenade in there. And I'm gonna throw stun. Just try to see if I can get some more stun. There's a lot of people in this room. Now I'm gonna check this corner. No one there. Okay, so I guess they all left. I'm gonna pick up this SC-2010 just to see. The SC-2010 is not a bad gun. Neither is the Remington. The Remington is probably the best assault rifle in this game. Some people might disagree. Some people might say the Honey Badger is the best, but the SC-2010 and the Remington are pretty good. Someone has a Maniac, I believe. No, it's a Juggernaut Recon. I already talked about the support kill streaks and the kill streaks. But I'm not doing bad. I'm 15-5, which isn't bad for me. I've definitely done better. There's a guy on my left. I knew he was there, and I didn't look over there, and that's gonna cost me a few death. But we're gonna try to go triple positive in this match. If this doesn't go too long, I might try to get into another match because
We're winning this fight.
just because why not? You know, this Ghost is an enjoyable game. It's a game that you can come play every once in a while and not get mad at yourself for. I will say that I do get upset at this game sometimes. I was gonna talk about the spawns, but on this map the spawns aren't really that fluky, but I'm gonna say spawns in general in this game are a little bit more fluky than they would be in any other game. They're kind of weird. Like sometimes you spawn, they're not predictable is what I'm trying to say. And I got a Battleheim. Another thing I want to talk about is what I just got right there. It was an what's it called? It was a field order, and field orders are something new that they added to this game. And I don't know if they fit with the game or not. I feel like they could fit with the game if they did it the right way. There's a way that they could make it fit, but they didn't do it right, is what I'm trying to say. Field orders is a really good idea, but they just didn't integrate it into the game the right way. So field orders, I don't know what would make field orders feel good. I feel like when I'm playing maps that have dynamic changes like Strike Zone or some of the DLC maps, I don't have the DLC maps, but I do watch people play the DLC maps. I feel like a lot of things that come out of those field orders are just chem strikes after chem strike, or whatever the special thing is, like the mariachi juggernaut or whatever, or the pirate ship bombing or whatever. It's kind of upsetting that people can get those kind of high score streaks without really trying, because field orders, you don't really have to try for them. I'm gonna say that to get field orders, it's easy to get field orders, and a lot of the field orders that they give you are like humiliate your next enemy, which basically means kill them and then teabag them, or get one kill with a melee. It's really easy to do your field orders, but the reward is so high. So I went 22-6. We're hitting like the 10-minute mark here, so I don't want to extend this over 20-ish minutes. So I'm gonna leave the lobby and I'm gonna say that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live commentary. I hope this kind of makes up for all the bash, all the hate I've been giving Ghosts, because it's not a bad game. It's a decent game. It's a game that you can pick up and you'll have fun with it, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Please leave a comment, and please subscribe if you want to see more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.